If and when God calls you, go at it 100%. Do not hold back. You see, we have two examples of people that were called by God, and I can draw a parallel between these two, because there's a lesson for us to learn from them. When God came to Elijah and said, there's going to be a replacement for you. You go, there's one place, you'll find a replacement. And he went and he saw Elisha. And he called Elisha one side, and Elisha asked him if he can go and greet his parents and say goodbye to them. But Elisha was not interested in this. But what's important is what he went and did. He went to the oxen that he was busy with. He slaughtered them and he ate them and he gave them to his family, and then he went and followed Elijah. But in the New Testament, there's another story, the story of Peter. Jesus was using his boat one day, and after using his boat, Jesus wanted to repay him. Jesus told him, you know what, let's go fish and then just throw your net on the other side. And Jesus immediately repaid him. But that wasn't enough. Jesus then asked him to join him on his journey to become one of his disciples. And he promised him something greater than what he had. Now, Peter then did not sell his boat. He kept his boat. We need to understand that Peter was a businessman. And instead of stopping what he was busy with, he did join Jesus. But after Jesus died, was resurrected, he visited the disciples once more. The disciples also that what Jesus said was true, and Jesus was alive again. But then what's funny, in John chapter 21, after seeing Jesus, that didn't change Peter as a person. Peter still went out into his boat trying to catch fish, probably to go and sell them. You see, Elisha did the right thing. He went down and he closed his business. He slaughtered the oxen, making sure that he cannot return back to it. Whereas Peter, on the other hand, didn't sell his nets. He kept his nets. It literally was his safety net, if you will. Because the lesson here for us is, when God calls you, go in 100%. Don't hold back. If you hold back and if you create a safety net, it only ends badly. Ask Ananias and Sapphira.